It is going great, sir. I know you had some bad news when you got home today, but I hope you have still had a pretty decent day regardless. Beatdown will be back. It will be better than ever. Big shout outs to Cretan as well. Man runs it's a little different kind of E-Fed. It's a user E-Fed, and the best way I can say it, whereas like your character is actually you. It's based off of your username and stuff like that. It's a little bit more personable. It's a whole lot of fun. I definitely recommend giving that man a follow. And while we're giving out follows, Clown Prince 1987, Heel Leah, both incredible content creators. If I'm not live or if I'm live and I'm being annoying, go follow him. He does have Shiny by his name now. That man has a sword. Watch out. I gave Clown a sharp object. To my knowledge, he owns plenty of them, so it should be fine. Alexis Knight making it her way down to the ring, showing off that belt for what could be the last time. I haven't quite decided what the design for the new belt is going to be. We'll probably be working on that tomorrow. 87, it's 81. I made you younger. Why are you complaining? Go check out Clown Prince 1981 because that is his actual tag, and I do want you to go follow him. But I made him younger. I would say dyslexia, but dyslexia has nothing to do with that. Not this time, especially because I had just typed it into my keyboard. Incredible content creator over here, guys. I'm professional as hell. And now my video card is gonna cut out again. Shizuka Kitano. I mean, you'd still have seniority. Yeah, 87. 87, definitely way longer than 02. And I did not mean to make you feel old if that's what I did. Sunshine, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Another Beatdown member coming to show UCW love. I appreciate it. Shizuka Kitano ready to go. The hardcore champion. In my opinion, the woman with the upper hand in this match. Ladies and gentlemen, both belts are on the line here tonight. This is a unification match. It's a family show, Sunshine. That's for the after show. And I don't make the after show. Whatever they do on that show is up to them. You will not find that on UCW, though. Women's Hardcore Championship being shown off. And now the crowd is getting set and ready for what is sure to be a war. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a one-on-one, 2 out of 3 falls death match. The winner will be the first ever UCW Women's Hardcore World Champion. Both women ready for this match. The bell rings and the match begins. 4 years into your career in 02? Okay, just because you had a leg up don't mean, like, you got so many more years in your career than I do. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Experience is good. Experience is good. I'm not calling you old. You did that to yourself. Kicks her off. Shizuka Kitano trying to get the upper hand against the much larger Alexis Knight. Big knee. Double axe handle. Shizuka staying on the ground for the majority of the beginning of this match. Not looking like a good beginning. Alexis Knight throwing Shizuka into the corner. Huge knee. Alexis Knight caught her with a punch. She's got her head. Rolls her over. Another cover attempt. Alexis Knight very confident in her ability to win this match. Drops her down once again. Shizuka with a surprise roll up on Alexis Knight. Only a 1 count. I started working at 15, but I started working in grocery at 18, and I haven't been able to escape. Alexis Knight under the ropes, goes to the outside, going for a weapon. She's got a guitar. Huge punch. Shizuka a little confused on why Alexis Knight is not on the ground. Got out of the way of whatever she was planning, trying to stay as far away from as possible, it looks like. Another big move. Get out of the way. So if it helps, I was born in 02, and I'm 23 now, so like, I'm older than you were when I was born, if that helps. Onto the outside, Alexis Knight might have just killed Shizuka Kitano. Huge superplex on the outside. There's not enough padding for that, y'all. We can't You go play in traffic. We can't condone that. We need a crossing guard in front of Clown's house ASAP. Bring Twizzlers and Yoo-Hoo. And shiny things. That's the best way to lure him. Shizuka Kitano lighting up Alexis Knight. Pushes her off. Another clothesline attempt. Shizuka still hasn't gotten the message. Alexis Knight is not going down easy in this one. Down onto her shoulder. Going for the cover. Alexis Knight. 3. That is 1 fall out of the 2 required to win this match, ladies and gentlemen. Stomping down on the arm. Double axe handle from Alexis Knight. Definitely the dominant competitor. Slamming down the back and head onto the outside. Alexis Knight, trash can from under the ring. Discards it, heads back over. I'm not saying they're bad. They were... I got a touch of the tism to break it down for y'all real quick. And textures really mess with my brain. And the texture of the filling on those is one of the things that messed with my brain. Alexis Knight gets out of the way of whatever Shizuka was going for. Picks her up. Onto her shoulders. Down onto her. See, I really like the peanut M&Ms. The caramel ones. Them joints was fire. Going for the cover once again, Alexis Knight. Shizuka Kitano's dreams stay alive. Able to get out of this one. Up on her shoulders. Spills her over. Shizuka back up to her feet like that didn't just happen. Huge kicks. And some knees to the gut, trying to break her opponent down. Big knee to the face connects. Shizuka not letting up. Keeping the fire going. Big neck breaker down onto her shoulder. Huge super kick takes her out. Alexis Knight hits their back for the first time in this match. Shizuka still keeping the power going. Not letting up. Going for the cover. 1. Only a count of 1. Alexis Knight not done. Rolls her over. Big slam from Alexis Knight. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Alexis Knight, ladies and gentlemen, your first ever UCW Women's Hardcore World Champion. Winning both titles here tonight and becoming the dominant face of the UCW Awakening Women's Division. Yes, fudge brownie M&Ms are a thing. They come in like a weird blue purplish bag. They kind of look like the caramel ones came in like the darker blue one. These ones come in like a purplish one. Alexis Knight letting the crowd take a look at their women's champion.